welcome to the WCLA Chapter 7 video, Work Communication. What does that mean? I see you. Do you see me? Communication. I've seen on war movies, you see the military guys just creeping along in the dark in the jungle, and one does like this, and he does, and what are they saying? I don't know what they're saying, but it's hand signals. They're communicating without verbalizing, and it's very important. It's people's lives depend on it. And in workplace, sometimes you're in a very noisy place. People are wearing earplugs and earmuffs. And can you see what they're saying? Can you read lips? Do you have to do hello? Or hi? Do you know what they're saying? What about this thing? What does that mean? Anybody? How about a worker signaling to a crane operator, winch down? You have to see. You know, sometimes line of sight, communication can be very important, because that spotter, in a crane operator spotter situation, the spotter is responsible for safe moving of some usually very heavy equipment, which could hurt someone if they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. So that work communication is very, very important. And it's usually a team effort, that the sender and the receiver are speaking on the same wavelength or the same language, be it sign language or be it English, French, Spanish, or any of the languages that we know of. That is a verbal communication. That is a visible communication. But there's also written communication. Written communication, like from one shift to the next. What is next to be done? What has been done? Effective communication will make an efficient operation. It's ultimately important. Communication you will always be using and hopefully trying to improve on. Another important skill is listening skill. Did you ever answer the telephone and you have someone on the other side saying something like, hello, I am going to do a survey and I want to talk to you about these special things and I am much confused, but could you help me out, sir, please? And I'm thinking, okay, they're not from around here. What did they say? It's a language difference. So there was a problem of me understanding. You ever talk to somebody from New York State? You ever? Okay, here's an example. I need to go down to the store and buy something. Do you want to come with me? I can't hear that fast. My brain just doesn't work at the same level. I'm sure you can develop a sense for it, but initially it's just like, what did it? Huh? Come again? I don't understand it. So you have to speak to your audience, know who you're talking to. So you have to tailor your communication to the one who's going to receive it. And then you're going to want feedback. You're going to want them to convey to you what they think you told them. And so it's a continuous loop. You communicate, you send out a signal, verbal, written, some way, and then you expect a feedback. When you get a feedback, you consider your communication has been completed. An idea was expressed, and feedback tells you it was received the way you intended it. And if not, you have to communicate again and refine your idea with more words, more examples, anything that will help get the idea across so that the receiver understands the idea you're trying to convey. That is critical. If you want to, your customers are going to call in orders, or they're going to write orders or email, or however a customer conveys their wishes, your company has to respond to the customer. You have to understand what they're talking about. They have to perhaps understand your products and your codes to effectively communicate with you. You know, many things have special little names and designs, and options, and so that they have to be pretty specific about what it is they're wanting. Perhaps you have to be specific on what you offer. Whether some little widget comes in several different colors, you need to somehow convey to them all of the color options, all of the configuration options. And they have a responsibility for ordering the one that is appropriate for them. The next part of the communication is their expectations about payments, about delivery time. Will they accept a back order? Will they accept a substitution? What is it they really need? And how can you meet their needs? Communication is all to do with everything about having a good customer relationship and providing good quality service. Communication, you do it every day. Thank you.